What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 24/25 Panini Silhouette Basketball. Pick your team number 1. 5-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. And the first ever time we'll see Silhouette Basketball here on the break pad, as it is a debut product from Panini. Thank you all again, guys, for the fill. I really appreciate it here late night. And great news, we're going to add another $300 to the break credit giveaway. Most likely going to go next after this one, which puts us well over $1,000. So we're at MVP. We're about to find out, man. We're going to all find out together because debut product, pick your team number 1 here. The couple other things, again, break credit is next. Huge pot. Thank you for all the fills there. Back half of this case is pick your team number 2. I also have another whole case of PYTs, half and half, numbers 3 and 4. It is fall 15. No, I'm sorry, save 25. Save 25 for 25% off of those remaining PYTs for Silhouette. I'll be live tomorrow for Panini 1 football release and also on Friday for Impeccable Baseball. So we got more chances to bring the boom here. All right, to get into this one, we have a filler to take care of first. It's the Brooklyn Nets down into the San Antonio Castles. We've got a 3 plus a 2. We're going 5 clicks here. And after 5, it's the Indiana Pacers up top, the Sacramento Kings at the bottom. Pacers to Kings, good. Next up, my participants. I've got Andre with 2, Michael B with 2, Bruce is in, Michael B double down for 2 more. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Good luck. Josh Dubs is in, my man Todd is in, Michael C got in. Thank you, Michael. Todd jumped in one more time and gave last spot mojo to Steve, who took it, and hopefully we'll run with it. Appreciate you guys. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 3, 6 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler teams. And after 6, it's Andre staying up top. Wow. With Steve at the bottom. So some similarities from the start list there, but it's all right. That's how it goes, the random. Yes. PYT number 1 of a debut product. All right, there is your draw. We had multiple folks with multiple spots, so let me sort this by by participant first, so that you can see your spots grouped together. And now let's go with the city names here to put them into our PYT sheet. Michael drew the Brooklyn Nets, the Charlotte Hornets, Michael B that is. Michael C landed the Chicago Bulls. Todd with the Denver Nuggets. Josh, Detroit basketball. Andre with the Indiana Pacers. And Michael B with all of Los Angeles, Clippers and Lakers. Andre also has the Grizz, good luck. Bruce with the Milwaukee Bucks. Steve, Sacramento Kings. And Todd with them San Antonio Spurs. Come on, baby. Let's find something cool. All right, very good. And let's put the full picture team up on the sheet / screen. All right, so Bomber Wayne in the building. Let's go. In the chat, but, hypothetically speaking. I'm excited, guys. Let's find some balls. All right, there is Silhouette with Tim Duncan on the cover. Got my respect already a little bit. All right, we need half. Let's just go as we always do. Odds left, evens right, odds left on the half case here. And pick your team 1. Odds left side was Destiny. Right side will be pick your team number 2. And I'd love to get ripped tomorrow for y'all, but we got a ways to go. See if people pick up on that discount code and go from there. But I appreciate the fill here at number 1, and we'll do 2 when we can get it done. All right. Todd says he will trade the Denver Nuggets. If anybody is interested in the Nuggets, feel free to take a look. Oh, they're sealed. They sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. So, kind of splitting the, splitting the difference, right? Still went boxes, but... Okay, that one wasn't sealed. Great. All right, didn't see any trade offers for the Nugs, so we'll lock in the squads here and go clean screen / blank slate for the break. As we learn, there's going to be some metallic blank slates in Panini 1, which is kind of fun. All right, so we don't need that. We don't need anything else. We just need to, one more time, review the 24-25 Panini Silhouette Basketball. This is Pick Your Team number 1. Thanks, guys, again, for jumping in. Shout out to my man Luke there with Thunder, if that's who I think it is. Hope you're doing well, kid. All right. Very good. Let's find it. Here we go. First ever Silhouette Basketball Packs. Pick your team number 1. See what we got. First one out, going to be a Karl Anthony Towns. New York Knicks. Unlike the Basin. Well, I guess it's appropriate. It's appropriate. For the Houston Rockets, veteran ticket, Albies and boom! 17 out of 75. Bomber Wayne had a few cocktails earlier. Was talking about it. I'm just kidding about how he thinks Alpy's the best player in the whole league. Zesty indeed to 75. Let's go. Houston Rockets. Bruce, that is yours. Congrats on the Alpy veteran ticket. First auto ever of the product is an Alpy. That's amazing. And up next, I've got a NBA relic of Tyrese Maxey for Philadelphia. The Sixers in this one, it's Eric K. All right. I think these are 130s. Let's see here. That's a little snug. Let's see. 168 better. Yeah. This is, let's go. Sometimes the first top loader. That I agree with. NBA relics there on the maxi. And Jimmy Butler rounds it out. Golden State, 7 out of 25 on the Butler. So we've got like 55 stock here on kind of the base. Maybe even 75 stock. Of course, let's make it like 60 stock. And let's see here. Okay, that was a bit. It's 55. It's definitely 55. Jimmy Butler, 7 out of 25. Warriors. Bruce, that is yours. And that's our first of the wet pack. Okay, so we got 4 of those per box, just for keeping track at home. And I'll try to hide that back card a little better, because I know I opened with the back of the pack staring right at you. Baylor Shireman rookie here for Boston. And I'll sleeve up the rookies here to get going. And a NBA Threads for the Sacramento Kings. This is Buddy Hield. Sacramento is Steve in the filler. Buddy Hield Threads. I think we all like Alpy. Wayne just likes Alpy a little, a little more. Next up, that's more mems. It's Threads of Clint Capella. Clint Capella Threads there for Atlanta. Bruce, yours. And this is Deron Holmes for the Denver Nuggets. We've got 86 out of 99 on the Holmes. Denver was a filler team for Todd on the board there, Todd. University of Dayton Flyer, Deron Holmes. There's my man. It's Jalen Tyson for the Cavaliers. Tyson, rookie, Cleveland, which is Chunway. Next up, it's NBA Relics. This is Kyle Lowry. Toronto Raptors. Ed, this one is yours. NBA Relics of Kyle Lowry as a Raptor. Next up, it's a dual mem for the Pacers. This is Paul George. Pacers filler team for Andre on the board there with the PG. Dual materials as a Pacer. And a little die cut action there. My first Luka. Boom. Pillars of the Game on a die cut of Luka. Lake Show is Michael B. Pillars of the Game, Luka. Looking purty. I'm glad, thank goodness he's in a Lakers jersey, huh? That is... Oh, 62 out of 99, staring me right in the face. My bad. To 99 on the Luka. For you, Michael. Not numbered, despite the giant 62 out of 99 staring at you in the face. All right, we can go all autos. We can do this. This is A.J. Johnson here as a Wizard. Washington on that one. Steven K bought him outright. Now they've just got a ton of rookies. If you got A.J. Johnson in there with the others. This is Lauri Markkanen, dual materials. Utah, picked by Bruce. Lauri Markkanen. There. Next up, it's Bogdan Bogdanovic, 24 out of 49 for Hotlanta. Another one for Bruce. Still one of my favorite names to say. Bogdanovich to 49 on the patch. And a little Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Nick, this one is yours. I've got 107 out of 125 on the Tatum. All right, and that is our first box. Let's see what we got here in box number 2. Let's open to a die cut here. It's called The King's Court. Has a little Crown Royale vibes. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. Steve, filler team for you on this one. Numbered 85 out of 99. Next up for the Portland Trailblazers, I've got a jumbo mem of Yusuf Nurkic. 4 out of 15. Portland here is Carlos on the Nurk patch. Game worn use patch there on the Nurk. Pretty cool. Next up, we've got NBA gear of Russell Westbrook here as a Clipper. Michael, all of LA, again, is yours, as is the Russ on the NBA gear mem. And to round it out is a Tyrese Maxey, a base card. All right, let's start with Chet here for the Thunder on the base. Nah, it is one auto per box MVP, yes. And there is our box 2 hit for the Chicago Bulls. Michael C. How about a Zach LaVine veteran patch auto? Boom. 3 out of 10 on the LaVine. Game worn used materials again on this one, so definitely I feel like they're staying true, right? They have probably vaults of some of the old school memes, and I mean it's cool from that standpoint, right? You know he wore that in a game, and not a veteran autograph you see that often anymore. 3 out of 10 on the LaVine for Michael C. Our box 2 auto. Next up, it's threads for the Lakers. That is Anthony Davis. So that is definitely a theme here to the silhouette. If you're getting game-used mems. Davis, Lakers, Michael. Okay, pretty sure that one's not numbered. And more Lakers here. It's Luka Doncic. Boom. 10 out of 99 on the Luka purple. That's true. Did I already bet that, or was what's Crazy Rockets bet that I just hit the button on immediately when you told me? I couldn't remember if it was that one or some other Rockets bet. 10 out of 99 there on the Luka. Here it is Jimmy Butler base for the Warriors. And threads for the Sixers of Al Horford. Philadelphia there. Eric. Yours on the Al. Next up for the Milwaukee Bucks, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dual material. Is that what I bet? Okay. I thought so. That sounds like if you told me 40,000, I'm gonna put $5 on there just on principle, right? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo, dual materials. Bruce drew the Bucks in the filler. And there's the Rockets rookie. It's Reed Shepard. 102 out of 125. H-Town, and this one is Bruce. And finish it up, box number 2. We've got a Zach 80 rookie for the Grizzlies. I admit, I was not expecting to use 55s like this. Yeah, if Todd had his way, I would parlay about 40% of all the bets I make with Lakers to win the championship. All right, next up, it's Threads Joe Johnson. 33 out of 49 here for the Utah Jazz. Utah again was Bruce picked out right. I've got 33 out of 49 on the game worn, so that's cool. Yeah. Miles McBride is up next, Pride of WVU. We've got Threads on the Miles McBride. Deuces. New York in this one, picked by Amanda. That one's yours on McBride. And there's Himmy for the Warriors and Bruce. I've got 106 out of 149. Yeah, yes. We're gonna. That's a problem. I have too many gambling friends, so like I bet Wayne's Alpy plus 40,000 to win MVP. I'm gonna bet Sheldon's Tigers. I'm gonna bet Todd and the Lakers, and lose it all when it's OKC repeating and SGA is a repeater, right? Or Joker at plus 300. It's all right. I love it. That's right. Bradley Beal base card there for the Suns. NBA gear here for the Pacers. That is Ben Mathurin. Indiana in this one. Andre, filler team for you. I learned my lesson last year. I couldn't stop bet. Ooh. Okay. Tell me this is, game worn Nike. Boom. Utah Jazz OHIOs Mike Conley. All right. I like that. That looks cool. Jazz Bruce. I like it. A little Buckeye action. Yeah, I couldn't stop betting Tatum plus 2,500. The Luka thing was a disaster. If it wasn't for Jaden Daniels Heisman, I would say I probably never won a futures anything. Conley to 10, though, on the swoosh. And one of those nice die cuts, it's today in Soulon, Pillars of the Game. We've got 3 out of 99 on the Soulon. There's a Matas rookie for the Bulls. And next up, nothing always fun pulling some all-timers like veteran ticket Larry Bird. Boom! 45 out of 49. 45 out of 49 on the Bird. Boston Nick, that is yours. Veteran ticket of Larry. Next up, as a San Antonio Spur, it's a little Kawhi Leonard, NBA gear. Todd, finally a little something for you. Kawhi Leonard, NBA gear. Yeah, got Bird in Treasures as well. And a little DeRozan, purple, for the Kings, Steve. We've got 33 out of 125 on the DeMar. I think generally, too, I kind of just like the normal looks of the cards. I mean, the graphics are nice, the colors are nice, the quality's nice. A little thicker stock. It's interesting. I'm trying to think of a comp, but it's kind of unique. This is Anthony Davis. There is a Maverick for the Lakers. Nope. For the Mavericks. Yeah. This is NBA Relics of Michael Porter Jr. There's the Nuggets for Todd on the MPJ, who's really feel like he's kind of gone off the rails here since leaving Denver. I don't know what. He keeps showing up in my news feed saying all kinds of crazy things. Man, really? What was with this one, man? There we go. 168 on that one. Okay. NBA Relics of MPJ. Next up, it's the man Jason Tatum. NBA Gear, Celtics, and Nick. Although what? Tatum's out, right? We're not. He hit his Achilles, so we're gonna save some money on Tatum. And Zion there for the Pelicans, rounded out 44/99 on the Zion. All right, final pack from our third box. Still got 2 remaining. Jamal Murray base for the Nuggets. And Larry Markkinen here for the Chicago Bulls. Michael C. filler team for you. On the Markkinen. Next up, it's Threads for the Spurs. That is Blake Wesley. Todd, I know you were missing on Blake Wesley from your PC. Boom. Taken care of. Hot hands again. Blake Wesley Jumbo Patch. This is Matas Buzelis. 18/75. Still really think he's the guy, man. Just gonna die on that hill that he is. I know Todd agrees. I don't. We'll see how the Bulls play this out and who plays and what minutes and who's the man, and they got some other good pieces, but I think he should be starting every game. I don't know. We'll see. R.J. Barrett there on the base card, and Threads for the T-Wolves. That's Rudy Gobert. Minnesota in this one was picked by Justin. Next up, it is Jackson Hayes, NBA Relics. You and a Zig there. Oh, okay. Not everything has to be a comparison, right? Got to get yourself out of the ranking culture way, and it's just about enjoying the talent of all these guys, including Alperen Sengun, a great player for the Houston Rockets. 12/99. Who cares where he falls in the all-time subjective rankings for this league? All I know is I like watching him play. Willing passer, which is always puts him up a tier in my book. And I'm just convinced that he should be able to shoot better. I feel like his shooting touch is fine. I don't know. I'm just convinced that his free throw should go up 5% just randomly because I feel like it should. You like that? I figured you'd like that. I feel like I've been working on that. So it's a cool thing. Trademark Artie. Jalen Wells, rookie for the Grizzlies. Andre, trying to find you a Edie or Wells auto here, maybe a Ja. But we do have our autograph here. It's going to be an Oklahoma City Thunder hit via the Seattle Supersonics. That's Gary Payton. 2/35 on the veteran ticket of the glove. My man Luke, that is yours with the Thunder. Getting the G Payton. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I feel like the form was always there. He's so good at getting to the hoop and planting guys under that he doesn't need to shoot that many, but just a more complete game. I mean, him and the men, I got Durant now. It should be a fun year. It should be a fun year. Cool one there for you, Luke, on the glove. Next up, it's Tyrese Maxey, NBA Relics. Have to go grab some top loaders here in a second, guys. Sorry. Maxey Mem there. The other funny one is Nathan is Cade. Like, I don't know what Cade's odds are, but if, you know, they take another leap and he's the guy. It might be a stretch, but yes, I knew it. All right, guys, we can all go home. Blake Wesley, PC complete. 59 out of 99 there on the Holmes. More fire for you, Todd. Come on, give me something crazy. Come on. All right, so we've got Ryan Dunn, rookie. Oh man, there was a couple. Who was that power forward that filled it up, man? And then he came in the Cavs. He's like in the G League, but he played a lot for the bad Cavs teams, and he just was such a fun watch. There's more Alpy. Finally, a product that respects the man, right? We got autos, we got numbered hits, we got NBA gear materials. There he is again for the Rockets. Like Herringody, Luke Herringody. Does that sound right? Here's the beard. That's a little NBA gear of James Harden. All right, they're saying Brooklyn Nets. I guess that makes sense with the blue and red. It kind of looks clippery to me, but it could also be Nets. Okay. Right? 39 out of 99 on the Harden. Brooklyn Harden, which is Michael B. And rounded out, going to be Clell Ware, rookie for the Miami Heat. This is 24 out of 35 going to Kohei. All right, finishing up box number 4. Is that the man? There he is. All right, at least we came out of here with one Castle. Castle rookie here for you, Todd. What do you guys think of Todd, Wayne, Nathan? What do you guys think of Castle? There's no wrong answers. I'm curious. Castle rookie there. Spurs for Todd. That's dual materials of Larry Markkinen for the Utah Jazz. Bruce, yours. We've got NBA threads. That's Jakob Portal. Portal there, Toronto. We've got Ed. Like, what do you think the live line the last box is? A Toronto auto. I haven't seen one yet, and there's just so many rookies. This is Kristaps Porzingis. 90 out of 125 on the Kristaps, Boston. All right. Good luck, everybody. One more box, one more auto, one more shot at some Logo Men stuff, and take another Castle rookie for Todd. Yeah. Well, that whole thing felt like it was a little rigged. I don't know. That was a weird trade for the Kings and for the Bulls even more so. Cuz really, like, yeah. I agree with you though. NBA relics there. It's Ayo Dosunmu. Bulls. Michael C, that is yours. On the Dosunmu. We've got Jeremy Grant on the jumbo patch for the Blazers. Portland in this one once again is Carlos. Yeah, I can't believe the Kings traded him. I've really been a Fox guy most of my life too. Spurs could really be an X factor. There's the man. It's LeBron. A pretty nice looking card there, I'd say. A little silhouette dust on there, but overall, pretty cool looking. Purple backdrop. Lakers. 107 out of 175 for Michael B. right, next we've got a Ryan Dunn rookie, Phoenix. Right? I mean, it's a cool. I agree. It's just a cool. It's a cool card. You know. I do like the action shot in front of the silhouette. It it does well. Threads here. This is Denver Nugget Michael Porter Jr. for Todd. And little threads there. It's Dale Ellis. Luke, that's yours. Sonics to the Thunder spot on the Dale Ellis threads. We've got Chris Middleton, Washington, 6 out of 99 for Steven. We've got a Kawhi Leonard base card here for the Clippers. We've got a Jared McCain rookie. 66 out of 75 for Philly. Sixers in this one. Eric, that is yours. Jared McCain to 75. Next up, it's NBA Relics for the New York Knicks. That's Mitch Robinson. New York again in this one. Amanda, this is yours. This is another just your regularly fat mem piece that doesn't fit the other ones. That's funny. 197 on that one. All right. Mitch Robinson on the mem. Hey, you know it's funny too. When the Rockets, I've always kind of been. I can admit that I kind of fell off a little bit last year, but I was impressed with his playoff performance. It's my boy. It's Jabari Smith Jr. That's a cool one. 8 out of 25 on this one. And again, guys, one of the themes here, if you're going to get this product, is to enjoy the fact that these are game-worn materials. Right? So that is a letter patch right off a game-worn jersey of Jabari. In a world in which that is not necessarily the common thing anymore. Houston Bruce, that is yours. 8 out of 25. Okay. That's always so ominous, but okay. I don't know if it's maybe the midnight boxes. Is that a personal thing we want to do? All right. Guys, last pack. We at least timed it out where our last card is going to be an autograph. But before we get to an auto, I'm starting at a pretty cool looking insert or die cut. It is Superstars. Paolo Banchero. I thought the playoffs, man, he was shooting threes with more confidence. When he gets his jumper going, they look pure. He got the high release I like. He can rebound. He can play defense. He can run the floor. Like, he just has got to not make dumb turnovers and maybe be a little bit more of a playmaker. But, again, on that team now, staying in the corner making threes and getting some rebounds is going to be just fine. But he was one of the better guys in the playoffs for them against the Warriors, right? He didn't shrivel up. Orlando in this one. That is Bruce. Always pulling that Paolo fire. Yeah. No. They've really done a great job of building the team and year by year, and then they went all in with the Bane trade and Paolo and Wagner, and yeah, no, they're tough. They always are physical. They always are a handful to deal with no matter what. And last year it was just derailed by injuries. And some of those guys might be a little injury prone, but I think generally they'll be all right. East is pretty open. Cavs are looking good, and yeah, Magic have a real good shot for our home, top 4 seed. Ant-Man there for the T-Wolves and Justin. Dual materials. We've got DeMar DeRozan here as a Spur. DeMar San Antonio Todd. 12 out of 99 on the DeRozan dual mems. Ooh, is that a redemption? No, it's an upside down face. Okay. It is dual materials here of Brandon Ingram. No lies told. Especially Mo. Franz doesn't bother me as much. He can at least hoop. Mo is just a brute. Alright, guys. Well, I gotta admit that is not the most ideal way to finish a high-end product, is by not getting an autograph in our 5th box. I mean, yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Sorry about that, folks. I mean, there's no way I missed it. We went slow. We did one card at a time, and just, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that is your first look at Silhouette Basketball. Back half of this is pick your team at number 2. Recap. Let me see here. I did pretty much top loaded everything but those base cards. So I did the rookies here for you guys. Dunn, Castle, Dunn, Wells, Shireman, Tyson, Matas, Edie, and AJ Johnson. Numbered hits here. The pretty cool die cut Apollo to 25 superstars. Jared McCain, Chris Middleton, LeBron. There to 125 in the purple. Kristaps, Clell Ware, Holmes, Alpi, and Matas. More numbered hits include Zion, as well as DeRozan. That is Sulan. Jimmy Butler, Reed Shepard, Luka, King's Court of the Kings to 99. Tatum, Luka, that's a nice one there to 99. Pillars of the game for the Lakers in the purple. So a couple of nice Lakers numbered hits, depending on how these do. Jimmy Butler to 25 there. And mem pieces that include, and again, guys, the theme and one of the highlights is the game used material. Brandon Ingram for the Pellies. That's DeMar DeRozan. Anthony Edwards. Jabari fired at 25 for the Rockets. We've got Mitch Robinson and Dale Ellis. Now, is it even the throwback Dale? Yeah, okay, it is. Sonics jerseys laying around the mini vault. I like it. MPJ and Jeremy Grant there for the Blazers. Whole bunch of mems in this one. Io and Jakob Portal. That is Marketing and Brooklyn. James Harden. We've got Alpi once again and Tyrese Maxey. Jackson Hayes and Rudy Gobert plus Blake Wesley. Marketing, that is Tatum and MPJ again. We've got Kawhi as a Spur. That is Ben Mathurin and Miles McBride. Plus Joe Johnson for the Jazz. More mems. Giannis, Al Horford, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook for the Clippers, Nurkic, Bogdanovich, Marketing again, and Paul George as a Pacer. We've got Kyle Lowry and Clint Capella, Buddy Hield, as well as Tyrese Maxey on the mems. And we did have one pretty darn cool, well, amongst a few others, right? The Jabari was pretty fire too, but 9 out of 10 on the Nike swoosh, Mike Conley for the Jazz. Again, that's, Nike swoosh right off the jersey, so pretty sweet. And then we did get shorted autograph. We had 4. Saw a little bit of the veteran ticket variety here, so I'll be curious to see what the back half has as far as that goes versus like the Silhouette, OG original autos. 2 out of 35 here on the veteran ticket, Gary Payton. Gary Payton there, Oklahoma City for Lucas. Larry Bird, nice one there for the Celtics, Nick to 49. Sorry. Zach LaVine here, 3 out of 10 on the patch auto for the Bulls, Michael C. That one is yours. And for the Houston Rockets, it's Alperensen. Boom, to 75 on the veteran ticket. H-Town bought outright by Bruce. All right, guys. That'll do it. We're probably going to waste some break credit next.